Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, guys. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Kaimuk. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. All right. Nice to hear that. Just a moment, please. Okay, let me add other students. Just a moment. Just get ready. We will start in shortly. Okay. All right. Let's check who's online, who is absent, and let's begin. Tone, Rao, Tata, Opor, P, Kaimuk.
Present.
All right. Otto.
Present.
All right. Phuang Phu. Cao Klong. Alex.
Present.
All right. Alex is here. Okay. Matthew. Bass. Dean. Dean. Oh, okay. I can see Dean is online. Okay. All right. Plawan. Yeah, Plawan is also joining us now. Win. Pat. And Pang.
Present.
Pang is here. Okay.
Teacher
Oh.
bed is present.
Bass. Okay, Bass is here. All right.
Is here.
Flower is here. Okay, good. All right, guys. Oh, nice to see all of you. Let me share my screen and I will explain you what we're going to do now. Just a moment. First of all, let's review what we learned in our previous lesson. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Our blue planet. Oh, just a moment, please. So we still have some students joining us. Oh, we have Tone. Tone is here as well. Okay, our blue planet. Last time we talked about environmental problems. Could you please tell me what environmental problems do you know? Could you state, please, some environmental problems? Go ahead, guys. You can on your microphone and just say environmental problems. Environmental problems, it means that there are some problems around us, okay, around in our environment, okay. So what this could be, guys, what this could be. Oh, let me ask Kaimuk. Kaimuk, what do you think? Environmental problems.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Okay. What else?
Air pollution.
Air pollution. Okay. Could you state more?
Yes.
Which one? Rubbish, air pollution. What else? Okay, let's do the other way. Let me show you the pictures, okay? And you will tell me what kind of environmental problems are there, okay? So let's look at this picture. What can you tell me? What is this environmental problem?
Rubbish.
Rubbish. You are right. This environmental problem is rubbish. Okay. What about this one? The problem is we do not save energy, right? So how do we call this? When people, we can say like throw the energy. They're not saved it.
Energy waste.
Energy waste. Good, good. Let's see. The energy waste. Perfect. Okay. What about this one? What about this environmental problem? Let me ask Tone. Tone, what do you think? What is this environmental problem? Tone.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Again.
What is this environmental problem? Could you look at the screen? Look at the picture.
Water. Wait, teacher. Wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
So wait. Because is
Mm-hmm. Look, what we have lots of garbage, lots of rubbish inside the water. So how do we call this kind of problem? That is definitely it's harm our environment, right? It harms. But what is the name of this problem?
flood.
Let's
So wait. Water.
save water. Let me ask Otto. Otto, could you assist, please? Otto, could you please assist? How do we call this kind of environmental problem?
water pollution.
Water pollution. You are right. That is called water pollution. Tone, look. That is called water pollution. Just a moment. Water pollution. So we have lots of garbage, lots of waste inside, right? Inside the water. It pollutes the water. It doesn't allow fish to live. They are like to be the part of the nature. Okay. What is next one? What is this? What is this environmental problem? Alex, what do you think? Alex. Yeah, Alex, what do you think? What is this environmental problem? Alex.
Pollution.
Which one?
Pollution.
But which one? What kind of pollution? If look, before we say that was water pollution, right? That was the water pollution.
Air pollution.
That is air pollution. You are right. That is called air pollution. Good. All right. Let me ask about this. Pang, what do you think? What is this kind of environmental problem? Pang. Pang, please. Okay, let me ask Bas. Bas, please. Bas, what is this environmental problem?
Cut a tree.
Okay, but how do we call it? When people cut trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the name of this environmental problem? Yeah, right. People cut trees, right? But what is the name? What is the name of it? Let me ask Win. Win, could you assist, please? What is the name of this environmental problem? When people cut trees to expand their cities, right? To get more land. Yes?
Deformation.
Deforestation. You are right. That is called deforestation. So de, it means out, like forest. Okay, so forest, it's like trees, right? So deforestation, remove trees from a certain land. Okay. Oh, look, we have some animals, okay? What is the name of this environmental problem? Otto, could you tell? Otto, what do you think? What is the name of this environmental problem? Otto.
Yes.
What is the name of this environmental problem? When many animals die, they lose their houses.
Deforestation.
I'm sorry, again, please.
Endangered Species.
Deforestation, you mean?
Yes.
No, deforestation we already discussed, okay? So that was the deforestation when people cut trees, okay? So to expand the land, right? To get more land to build their houses and to enlarge the cities, right? But what about this problem when animals die? We have to protect the animals. How do we call this environmental problem?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, who can assist? Guys, do you know what is the name? Let me ask Dean. Yeah, please. Yeah, but go ahead. Okay, let me ask Dean. Dean, how do we call this kind of environmental problem? When we have to save animals. They are almost extinct. It means they almost disappeared. There are only few left. Okay, guys, that is called endangered species. Endangered species. Endangered, it's because of danger. You know danger? So it means these animal, they are in danger because of they're facing extinction, right? They could not exist anymore in the future. All right, so they're called endangered species. All right. So that's we reviewed now. Okay, different kinds of environmental problems. So now I would like you to do this exercise. Exercise number 4, and it's on page. Just a moment. Page number 59. Okay, you can follow. You can do it in your book, or you can look at the screen now here. Environmental problems. Match the problems to the solutions and make sentences. So here we have problems, 5 different problems, and we have 5 different solutions. Okay, so look at the example. First of all, let's read. What do we have? Could I ask Cao Klong? Cao Klong, could you please read? What kind of problems do we have? Cao Klong, please. Let's read problems and let's read solutions. Khao Klong? Okay, Kaimuk, please, could you assist?
Wasting energy.
Okay, number 2,
Animals fighting extinction.
facing animals like facing extinction. Extinction, it means they will die very soon if we will not take care of them. Okay, animals facing extinction. All right, number 3.
Deforestation.
Number 4.
Polluted beaches.
Polluted beaches, right? Polluted beaches. And number 5.
Air pollution in cities.
Air pollution in cities. Okay, let's look at the sentence. So, I'm sorry. What are the solutions? A.
Plant trees.
B.
Clean up beaches.
All right. C.
Protect endangered species.
Good. D.
Use public transport.
And E.
Turn off power when not in use.
All right. So this is an example. How can we connect? Okay. How can we match problem and solution? Let's look. Planting trees will help solve the problem of deforestation. Planting trees will help solve the problem of deforestation. So we connect plant trees and the problem is deforestation, number 3, right? So let's make another one, B. Kaimuk, could you try? B.
Polluted beaches.
Okay, polluted beaches. Okay, so B, let's make a sentence. Let's find a solution. So we have to first pronounce this one, okay? So first we say solution will help to do what? Okay, to solve the problem. All right, so let's make a sentence. If you can see plant trees, but when we say in sentence, we say planting trees. So we add ing, it's like an action, okay? Planting trees. So clean up beaches. So how should we make?
Clean up beaches will help polluted beaches.
ing, don't forget about ing. Cleaning up. So if we have plant, we say planting, but clean up, we say cleaning up. Try.
Cleaning up beaches
Will
will help polluted beaches.
help solve the problem of
Will help solve the problem of polluted beaches.
Yes, exactly. Polluted beaches. Good, good. Try one more. C. Sorry. Try one more. C.
Protecting endangered species will help solve the problem of animals facing
Extinction.
extinction.
Yes, perfect. You see, it's perfect now. All right. Let me ask Tone. Tone, let's try. Let's try to do number D. Okay. Use public transport. Tone.
Okay.
Let's try.
Yes, teacher. Use public transport.
There's an example. Will help solve the problem of. Let me underline, okay? So what the problem of this one, okay? Let me do this way. Okay, now let's say you don't say use, but you say using. Okay, using public transport. Let's say using public transport. Don, let's go. Ton, yeah. Just a moment, Ton. Look, when we make a sentence, there is an action: plant trees, right? Clean up beaches, protect endangered species. But when we put into a sentence, oh, I'm sorry. So we say not plant, but we add ing. We say planting trees. Clean up, we make cleaning up. Protect, we say protecting. So we add ing, okay? And here we have use public transport. So how will you start your sentence?
Use pub
Using. Try using. Using ing, yeah. Using
public transport
will
help solve the problem of
what?
Of
Which one? We have these problems, okay? Which one? Using public transport will help solve the problem of
polluted beach.
polluted beaches. Yeah, but this should be water, okay? The beach, the coastline. No. Try.
Air pollution in still.
Yes, you are right. Again, could you read it? Air pollution in
cities.
Cities. No, cities. Yes, air pollution in cities. Okay, could you repeat your sentence again? Okay, let's go. D. Using. Ton, could you repeat again your sentence, your full sentence now? Using public transport.
Using public transport will help solve the problem of air pollution in cities.
Cities. Good.
Cities.
All right. Yes, Ton, you are right. It's correct. Try one more. E. Let's try one more. E. Turn off power when not in use. Let's make a sentence. We have turn and we add ing. Turning off. Let's say. Ton, let's try E as well, okay?
Oh, yes. Turning off power when not in use will help solve the problem of wasting energy.
Good. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. Okay, let me ask some other guys, okay? Let me ask Plawan. Plawan, please. Okay, let's do A.
Okay.
We have plant trees. Yeah.
Deforestation.
Okay, let's make a sentence.
Okay. Sorry.
you said before we have plant trees. So when we put it into a sentence, we say planting. It's like a process. Planting trees
Planting tree
will help
deforestation.
Okay, will help solve the problem of deforestation. Actually, we have the ready sentence here. Okay, let's read it.
Trees will help solve the problem
Will
of
help.
will help solve the problem of deforestation.
Okay, Plawan, let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more. C.
Okay.
Okay.
For endangered species will help solve the problem facing extinction.
All right, all right. You are right. Protecting endangered species will help solve the problem of animals facing extinction. Good job, good job. All right. Let me ask P as well. P, let's do B
Yes.
one. B, picture B.
Pull a beach.
No, we have clean up
Clean up
beaches.
beach.
So let's make a
Number
process.
4.
Yeah. Okay, number 4. So now let's combine solution and the problem. Make a sentence. Instead of clean, you pronounce cleaning. So you make a process. Cleaning up beaches. Let's go.
Cleaning up beaches
Will help
will help pollution.
solve the problem.
I can see.
Okay. Let me tell. Will help solve the problem of. Will help solve the problem of.
Will help solve the problem of polluted beach.
Beaches, right? Polluted beaches. Okay. Let's do D as well. Okay. P. Let's do D.
Use public transport.
Yeah. So now let's put it into a sentence. Use public transport. So when you put into sentence, you change use into using. Okay. Let's go. Using P, let's go. Using public transport.
Using public transport will help solve the problem of air pollution in city.
In cities. Good. Will solve the problem of air pollution in cities. All right, that's guys how we this is a way, guys, how can we make sentences? So we combine solution and the problem. Okay, so first we talk about solution, and instead of like plant trees, right? But we are, when we put into a sentence, we say planting. So we make a process. So planting trees, okay, will help solve the problem of, and the problem is deforestation, the problem of deforestation. All right, guys, thank you very much. Now, I would like to talk today about endangered species. Okay. I would like, first of all, I would like to point your attention how to pronounce this word, species. There are two types of pronunciation. We can say species, or we can say as well species. There are no mistakes. Okay, both of both ways are acceptable, okay? So species, but actually it's more commonly used species. But also you can pronounce as species, species. Okay, so before we'll start, what does it mean endangered? Can I ask Kaimuk? Kaimuk, could you assist, please? Endangered.
Being put in a situation in which is likely to be harmed, damaged, or destroyed.
Okay, here you have a tight explanation, right? Endangered. Okay, extinction.
A situation in which something no longer exists.
Overfishing.
Catching too many fish in an area of the sea so that there are not many fish live there.
Threaten.
To be likely to cause harm or damage to something or someone.
Unique.
Being the only existing one of its type or more generally unusual or special in some way.
Yeah, like unique, it's some special one, right? Okay, reflect.
To show, express, or be a sign of something.
And native.
Used to refer to plants and animals that grow naturally in a place and have not been brought there from somewhere else.
All right. Okay, here we are. Oh, just a moment, I have a line. Let me remove it. Okay, so now exercise number 1. Look at the pictures. Write one reason why you think each animal is endangered. But we will not try, we will just talk, okay? So look at these pictures. The picture number 1, that is called lemur, Madagascar. It lives, its habitat is in Madagascar, okay? So why do you think lemur is endangered? Same, we have Baji river dolphin. It's in China, and bridled nail-tailed wallaby in Australia. Why do you think all of these animals, they are endangered? Any idea, guys? You can own your microphones. What is the main reason that these animals are endangered? The main one. How do people know that these animals, they are endangered? Endangered species. Guys, what is the criteria to say that these animals, they are endangered? Oh, guys, what do you think? Alex, what do you think? What is the criteria of saying that, okay, these animals, they are endangered? They will no longer exist anymore in the future. How do we know about it? Guys. Yeah, Alex, what do you think? How do we know that these lemur will not exist anymore in the future? Maybe in 10 years, we will not find any lemur anymore. Or Baji river dolphin, or nail-tailed wallaby. Guys, the answer is very easy. The answer is very easy. Because they are few. They are very few. You got it? They are very few. There are some, actually, regarding the Baji river dolphins, there are only a few of them left now. Okay? If they will die, they will extinct. Okay, they will not exist anymore. So that's why we need to protect all of them. We have to take care of them so they can reproduce and make their population larger. You know, it's why we have to create special environment, special habitat for them so they can live freely. No one will harm them. No one will kill them. You understand? So this is the main reason, because there are only few left, or maybe few thousand left, or maybe only, like, for example, we can say 10,000 all over the world, but it's not too much. Okay, let's listen. Let's listen the audio, okay, about them.
Across Cultures 5E. Exercise 1, page 64.
Endangered species around the world. This week, I did a school project on endangered species, and I found out some really interesting but worrying facts. Did you know that the list of endangered species is getting longer every year as more animals face extinction? Mary, 16. If one species is endangered, then all species are endangered. Baji dolphin, China. This freshwater dolphin is one of the world's rarest mammals. It is 2.5 meters long and swims only in the Yangtze River. Along this river, there are many fishing villages, and overfishing threatens these unique dolphins. There are only a few left. Will they survive? Lima, Madagascar. The island of Madagascar is home to the Lima. It lives in the rainforest and has large eyes that reflect light. The native people believe the is a symbol of death. Deforestation and hunting are threatening its survival, and there are only a few thousand left. Riddled nail-tailed wallaby, Australia. Australia is famous for kangaroos, but this species of small kangaroo is facing extinction. There are only 500 left because of overhunting. The bridled nail-tailed wallaby now lives only in Taunton National Park, Queensland.
Guys, actually we have only a few, less than 1 minute left. Can be disconnect any moment. Your homework will be page number 64, exercise 2. You will need to answer true, false, or doesn't say. You read this topic again, okay, and write down here your answers. All right, I would like to thank you, all of you. That was a great work, okay. Thanks to everyone and have a nice day, guys.